One day I would wake up and suddenly feel watched other pupils' study routines and but one day I simply said, sometimes progress solving five questions don't have to be perfect. There was a time when I kept waiting for the perfect day to start, a perfect morning, a perfect timetable, or a perfect amount of motivation. I thought one day I would wake up and suddenly feel like studying for hours, but that day never came. Some days I studied well, some days I barely opened my books, sometimes I watched other pupils' study routines and wondered, why can't I be that consistent? And honestly, I felt behind. I had a syllabus in front of me, lectures waiting to be completed, questions I couldn't solve, and so many things I still didn't understand. But one day I realized something. I don't need to feel motivated to start, I just need to start. So that morning, I didn't promise myself that I would study for 10 hours. I simply said, let's study for the next 1 hour. That's it, 1 hour. I opened my notebook, put my phone away, started the lecture, and slowly that 1 hour became two, two became three. And for the first time, I understood that progress doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes progress is just sitting at your desk when you don't feel like it. Sometimes it's solving five questions after getting 10 wrong. Sometimes it's revising the same topic again because you didn't understand it the first time. And sometimes progress is simply not giving up. I still get distracted. I still have bad days. There are mornings when getting out of bed feels harder than studying itself. But now I remind myself I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be better than the person I was yesterday. Because every question I solve today is one less questions I will be afraid of tomorrow. Every page I complete is one step closer to my goal. Every hour I spend studying is an investment in the life I want. And maybe nobody notices these small efforts. Nobody sees the hours spent staring at a book. Nobody knows how many times you wanted to quit. Nobody sees the silent battles happening inside your head. What you know. And one day, when you finally achieve what you are working for, you will look back and these ordinary days and realize these were the days that changed your life. Not the days when everything was easy, but the days when you were tired and still studied. The days when you were scared and still continued. The days when you didn't believe in yourself completely, but you kept going anyway. So, if you're watching this while preparing for your own dream, remember this. You don't need to finish everything today. You don't need to study perfectly. You don't need to know everything right now. Just sit down, open the books, start with one page, one question, one lecture, 1 hour, and then do it again tomorrow. Because your future self is being created by what you choose to do today. Maybe today's study session won't change your life immediately. Thank you. Don't have to be perfect.